Hello. I think today we are going to be needing to do a little bit of maintenance around the world. A lot of times I take one of the backups from this world and download it onto my my computer and load it up locally and go around and check and see what's going on in the world. And I was doing that yesterday, and there is a lot of junk laying around in the world, and that may cause some lag issues. So what I'm going to do is spend some time going around the world and picking up all the things that are scattered around on the ground and putting them where they belong, or throwing them away if they're useless items. There is also another issue over here that I'm not sure how I'm going to remedy. One of the mods let you plant light bulbs in the ground to make light flowers, and someone who had made a little base over here planted a lot of these light flowers around, and they don't come here anymore, and I don't want all these light flowers here anymore. And I did remove them, but they grew back. And I have gone into since light flowers are not supposed to exist on the surface world, there isn't a regrowth setting for light flowers on the surface world. But I did just go into the cave settings and change the light flower regrowth to never. So I'll go and remove those again and see if that carries over, if that setting carries over to the surface world. In the meantime, I've also turned off the ability to plant light flowers on the surface world, and I put a comment on the mod. Let's see, we just started spring. Okay, put a comment on the mod page about the regrowth on the surface. So let me grab some food and I'll worry about the garden later, and head down there and burn off those light flowers. And then I'll have to check again later to see if they regrew again. I could dig them up, but I'll probably dig these ones up and see if they regrow. Yeah, I guess I'll do that now. I'll dig these ones up. Well, a few of them, I guess. Because it affects my sanity to dig these up. That's why I want to burn the other ones, because it won't affect my sanity to burn them. Okay, so I dug up the ones at the top here. And I'm just going to throw these away. Oh yeah, this is Worley's area. Okay, I got rid of the beefalo in town. So that was one thing I wanted to do before. Let me get my sanity back up. I guess before I go and burn out those other light flowers, I'll start at one end of the world, picking up things and just work my way down through all the areas, retrieving all items that have been left out or logs that have not been picked up and whatnot. It's going to be a little bit of a chore. I don't mind too much. I think there are a lot of stingers on the ground over in this far area at the end of the map. The only thing that's going to probably be a little bit of an issue doing this is that I'm going to be far away from hound traps. So if hounds come, it's going to be interesting. Just wait till daylight here. I'm not gonna bother picking up the twigs under the twiggy trees or these little pieces of flint because those are the natural like resource things that put resources around every so often for players to pick up. But like these clumps of items, I'm gonna have to pick those up. Especially things like logs and rocks and things that have been from trees that are chopped down or petrified trees that have been knocked over or mined. And the rifts also knock over trees and knock over the petrified trees. So they are going to be a source of debris. Pine cones. Oof. The killer bee got the tree guard. Okay, where was that flint? I should put my beverage in a glass. I don't have to keep opening and closing the bottle. I should have dropped off more of this junk before I came over here. Okay, so there's junk over there. Over here. And I know that there was a rift over here a few times. And there are a ton of stingers. And I think both Berger and Deerclops came through here, so I have to clean all of this up as well. When I'm ready to do some mass deforestation, I'm probably going to be wanting to change to woody to do that. Did pine cones, berry bushes, put grass tufts and saplings in there. Logs. I guess I'll pick these while I'm here. And I don't need to carry the hibernation vest with me anymore. Maybe I'll just go ahead and repair it before I put it down. I don't think I'll need a hammer. Not positive. Oh, hey, Grim, how's it going? I'm gonna be trying to do some cleanup in the world today. Oh, looks like we got a spiny bindweed. Yeah, I didn't even fertilize or anything before I planted the potato seeds. I just stuck them in there. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need the hammer. I don't need to hammer the dead bodies. I can just leave them there. I don't know if I'll use the pickaxe for anything. But I want to go and get all those stingers. Stingers will be useful to make more docks. Here, a mole worm cleaning up some of the minerals. I can dig up his burrow later to get everything he's gathered. Let's see, I did start to pile up some stuff here. I suppose I could put more stuff there, just temporary. Start picking up some stingers. I don't think I ever really cleaned up the stingers here after I took out the killer beehives. I think there's still two. Yeah, there's still two killer beehives. I should bring the beekeeper hat over here so I can take out those hives. Yeah, it can be a chore to get everything cleaned up. At some point, I might head out into the ocean and get rid of some sea stacks that are far away and try to move some seaweeds closer if there are, like, here would be a good place to move the seaweeds. It's, fairly close to some land. And get rid of these sea stacks off the map. The less things on the map, the less lag there's likely to be. So. And I think these tree guards probably spawned, maybe as a result of a rift that knocked down some trees in here. And I might have taken Deerclops or Bearger through here at one point. Yeah, the server generally is always in the green, but I sometimes go into the red. And it could be because of the amount of assets on the map, or it could be because I just don't have a very good connection. But I figure I could start cleaning up the map and getting rid of all these things on the ground. It might help a little bit. But I figured I'd start at this end and I'd just work my way down the map. It's gonna take a while, but at least as Wormwood, the bees don't get mad at me unless I try to take their honey. Okay. And I think to get rid of a lot of the trees, I might change into Woody so I can take care of those as a werebeaver, or well, a werebeaver for the petrified trees, so I don't have to use resources on a pickaxe, and just using Lucy is fine for the regular trees. And there should be some flint here. I made a Discord. There's not really much there, but the main purpose I made it was so I could put in this mod. So when these messages come up that something killed something, those messages will automatically go into and show up on the Discord. Yeah, Lucy can be annoying, but certainly is useful for saving on resources for chopping down trees. Okay, no pine cones. You'll have to send me the link. Flint. Got extra. Rocks, extra. Gears. Niter. I don't know. I don't know if I still need the thermal stone or not. Logs. I should go down real quick and just delete any bright shades that are down at the bait farm and pick up all the husks. So I don't need more resources from bright shades. Okay. I'll when I'm done, I'll check it out. My computer isn't the greatest, so I usually don't have Discord or Firefox or anything loaded while I'm doing the streaming. So what I wanted that. Oh yeah. I got foliage because I gave it to I made a werepig, and I dropped a bunch of foliage by a werepig, so it would create a bunch of poop. I mean, Wormwood has where is it? This. He has this skill where he can make the syrup to make like beefalo and pig's poop, but you only get like 4 poop for one of those syrup things that you give, and it's so much faster to just have a pile, like a stack of foliage or light bulbs or vegetables or something, put it on the ground and turn the pig into a werepig, and then you can get like, stacks of manure really, really fast. That is just so much better than Wormwood's skill for that. So I'm not even going to try. I'm not gonna even try that skill out because it just seems useless. Although I said I was going to start at the other end of the world. I know there are a million husks up here. And I could get those cleaned up. There's a lot of husks and a lot of rot here. Okay, are there bright shades here? Yes. Goodbye. I don't need you. I don't need your resources. I've got more than enough. My God, look at all these husks. Because I've just been leaving. Every time I've killed all the bright shades in this area, I've just been leaving what they've dropped. Get this rot. Do I have a trash can here? No. I don't. Okay, I guess I could get one more stack. I mean, this is just an insane amount of husks. Okay, I am a little bit cold. And we've got some up here. I'll bring the husk. Let's see, I think I really only need like one chest of husks because the bright shades are gonna keep coming. And one more down there. And I don't think there's an active rift. I'm guessing that if you log out and then log back in while there's an active rift, it'll still show on the map, but I'm not positive. They should really have a trash can in the base game, other than using lure plants. Well, at least I know where Moose Goose is, in case there's a frog rain. Yeah, I think I only need one chest worth of these for now. And where did I put my trash can? And I will just dispose of these. Lure plants are okay for Wormwood, since they don't attack him. But, you know, for other characters, it can sometimes cause injury when trying to throw stuff away in a lure plant. Okay, nothing planted. Okay. Oh, I don't need this torch. That's what I don't need. And, I guess I'll hold off on using carrying any of my tools at the moment. And I don't need to take the garden hat with me. That's for sure. I don't need to take the gold with me. And I don't need to take the cookbook with me. I'll just fix up my raincoat real quick. And I'm not sure when a hound attack is going to come, so I think I'll try to clean up the closer area a little bit first. So much stuff to pick up. I have so many extra turfs over by another base that I should just get rid of. Whatever pine cones I managed to get. I guess I should probably plant maybe just a little bit before autumn so they don't petrify again. I mean, I will need flint and rocks to make more cobblestone for my roads, but it's nice to have wood as well. Petrified trees are a really good source for resources, especially when you're going to want to be building a lot of roads. Have some ornaments up here too. Okay, what else? I can get more rocks. Are there more rocks on the ground? There's a couple. Oh, rocks are full now. Room for some more logs. I mean, it would be ideal if I could just get rid of all of this and, I don't know, put down some turf that trees don't grow on and only have the trees in this area. Ugh. New rift. Well, I guess I could mine this one since it's not too far away when the whatchamathingies show up. Mr. Salamander, why aren't you over here by this nice hot spring? Oh, do you follow me? Do you kind of like me? You're so cute. And with this extra stone, I guess I could make some cut stone. Since I'm going to need cut stone for roads anyway. And I'll make just 6 more to... Yeah, it does make 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cut stone box is full. The rock box is overflowing. And so is the flint box. Niter is not yet full. These veggie burgers aren't all that great. I think that this one's full, right? Yeah. Pine cones. Living logs. Burger sketch, erase that. For papyrus. Ornaments. Oh, I still have more logs in my inventory. Well, I guess I could make some boards. Oh, I've got ornaments and... Oh, I know why these were here. I remember. These are the stuff that goes on the Christmas tree I need to replace. So I'm going to need Bright Shade Smasher. And I guess I could take the repair kits. I don't think any of the things to mine have spawned yet. I should just extend this road straight out there. They keep ending up walking this way anyway. Okay, where's that rift? Here. These are useless. More wood. I should set all these trees on fire. And this tall bird is annoying. Next time he dies, I want to burn his nest. Let's see. Oh, that's a tree guard. I don't want to burn him. Okay, there's a blueprint. Yeah, I know that. Some ornaments here. Any other? Two sticks and some rot. No, I don't want to. I want to get the logs. Maybe I should... I keep getting sidetracked. Maybe I should go ahead and build that road and use whatever rocky turf I have to replace the forest turf where I don't want trees growing anymore. Okay. These. Charcoal. Ornaments. Sketch. Blueprint. More ornaments. Niter. Flint. Rocks. Twigs. Garbage. Logs. And I think all of my turfs are down here. Wait a minute. There's an Abigail's flower right here. I guess a Wendy must have come in and either died or left there. So I'll go and get rocky turf. I could use my raincoat. This could be frog rain weather. There's a couple of rogue bright shades around here. But they're fine to be left alone for now. Let's see. It is indeed frog rain weather. There's... Okay, there's mosslings here. This forest is a mess. Okay, Moose Goose. Do your job. I think the frogs stopped falling. Did they stop falling? I mean, I don't need the meat, so not a big deal. Just get my rocky turf. And I think that's all the rocky turf I have here. I might have some more up here. What do I need to make it if I want it? What's this? Oh, rocky beach. Rocky turf. Just rocks and flint. Okay. Any rocky turf here? Forest, deciduous, grass. No, okay. Oops. I guess I could yoink this turf razor helm over here. I don't usually use the turf razor helm when I'm trying to make specific designs, because I'm not good at walking well. But if I'm just gonna do a large area, like around those trees where I don't want trees to grow, then I guess I could use it. There, I didn't have any turfs over here, did I? No. Okay. I'll just make more. And I don't need that forest turf. I've got plenty of forest turf elsewhere. Okay, what did I have in here? White stone. And no rocky turf in here. And that was just flint and rocks, right? Flint and rocks. I don't know how much I'll need. And I can just set the turf ablaze on the ground that I dig up and not worry about it. Okay. Hopefully this will stop trees from growing around this area. And I can just remove whatever remaining trees are here. Just burn everything to the ground. That must be a homeless bee. Was a homeless bee. Okay, more. Put that on while I make some more turf. And I gotta be careful of the tall bird that's near here. Oh, I'm out. Okay. Okay. I suppose I could anger a tree guard. Oops. And go wide around the tall bird. And hopefully the tree guard will go straight through the tall bird and get the tall bird mad. And the tall bird will attack the tree guard. And the tree guard will kill the tall bird for me. And I can burn the nest. There's just this one tall bird out here is kind of annoying. Since I usually bring Berger and Deerklops out here when I'm at this end of the map. Question is the tree guard going to catch on fire? Nope. Oops. Okay, let's see. I'm facing the wrong way. Okay, I've got some of this done. I guess if I put rocky turf in all of the areas where I don't want stuff growing for the time being, it will lessen the amount of cleanup I'll have to do in the future. Because I hope because sometimes the regrowth mechanics are a little wonky, and especially with twiggy trees, they'll sprout up where they really aren't supposed to. Oh, where's my kitty? Kitty, come on. Let me give you this, so I can pick up some of these. I don't need this. I can throw that away. Guess I can, yeah, put the saplings in there. Ornament. Living log. Extra rot. Oops. Here. And I don't think I need my thermal stone anymore. And I want to make more rocky turf. That's good for now. And I don't even need... I have so many of these, I don't even need to convert them into healing salves at the moment. Okay, I've got food. What does regular grass turf require? Yeah, that's easy enough. And make more roads too. Gotta remember to make more roads. Okay, where's the hat? Here it is. I'm going to have a lot of turf to burn. I guess the turf razor helm is good for a very large area, but I generally don't like to use it if I'm doing more detailed stuff. Okay, I was getting a good bit of this area taken care of. And then just get rid of the trees and the petrified trees and hope they don't grow back, and plant my pine cones in here and try to keep the trees confined to this area. Guess I might as well finish up the flint I'm carrying. Okay. Helm? No. Where is the... It just dug up a rocky turf. Where is it? Here. Okay. Okay, that's the road. Oh, what? I'm out already? Come on. And this turf razor. It would be nice if the turf razor helm didn't have durability. You can't fix it with a sewing kit, right? That's not a thing, right? Okay, eat. Hounds. Hey, come on. That big one, the varglet howled before he got to the traps. I don't see that he called any additional ones, though. I guess that's it. That's my beefalo hat. Yeah, you can't fix it. I didn't think so. It's kind of a shame you can't fix it. Still need to do this bit and this bit. I guess it's gonna be old pitchfork for that. Okay, where's the pitchfork? There's one. And here's one. And I can get some more flint, because I'll be getting even more flint when I mine those trees. So that'll make 40 turfs. There's probably more than 40 there. I'll just take an extra stack. Well, at least I got this annoying tall bird out from up here. And I'll use up the last of this turf raiser helm. Someone else made this. I don't usually make them. I'll just do the pitchfork for the rest. Okay, now did it drop that turf on the ground or stick it in my inventory? I guess it dropped it on the ground. I'll use this one. And I'll burn all this forest turf, because I could always use the ash. And if I don't need the ash, I can just let it blow away. And I don't need to worry about the berry bush. Berry bushes, they respawn here and there, so I don't have to worry about them burning up. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally attack a tree guard, that's for sure. Not too much more to do, I guess. Oh, that was a rocky turf. I guess I'll put down the rocky turf in this area and then just set this stuff on fire. That's forest. That's forest. There's rocky. And don't have a whole lot of rocky turf left. Have to make more. I guess I'll just start lighting this stuff on fire. After I eat this cookie. Here we go. One light. Okay, it's a little warm. Oh, that mole worm is gonna take the turfs. Fire isn't really spreading as nicely as I'd like it to. Oh, stop it. Nothing like mass deforestation. Okay, kitty, here you go. Come on, I'll light this on fire. Guard, lumpy evergreen, okay. I'm not gonna worry about the ash at the moment. Lumpy evergreen. Lumpy evergreen. Tree guard smoldering. Oh, I should have brought my axe. I could just pick up some of this stuff. Come back with an axe. No, I don't think so. I don't think I've had any issues. But I think a lot of yesterday I was checking out more stuff in game on a local game than watching Twitch. So I could have just missed it. Okay, now I can light these on fire. I can use the... I won't need a whole lot of ash, but I can use some ash to fill up the chest for the fertilization for the coffee plants. And I'm gonna need to come back with an axe. And I still have to lay down more turf, mine the other trees, and change this turf. Over here, I don't know. The grassland isn't that big of a deal, but I might put down rocky turf in this area where a lot of the evergreens petrify. Does does the connection route a different way to connect to Asia? I know whenever I played Among Us, obviously with Asia servers, my ping was the best, and the next best was US servers, and I always had the worst ping on Europe servers. Okay, coffee plants. Here we go. Well, 3 and almost 4 more stacks of ash. Oh, well, that kind of sucks then. Oh, wrong box. Living lugs now full. Okay. Oh, the feather box was down here. And I needed my axe. And I wanted to take a pickaxe to mine those other trees. And I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Yeah, I don't watch TV or follow the news or anything, so I never know what's going on. Guess I'll take a couple of these. Oh, there's twigs out there in case I need to make another pickaxe. And I'll be getting flint, so I can just make flint ones. So do you live in Europe then? Ah. Come on, Mr. Tree Guard. You're in my way a little bit. It's nice that chopping burnt trees doesn't affect Wormwood's sanity. That's one of the main reasons I decided to chop them or burn them instead of chop them as regular trees. Because this would have wrecked my sanity. Take a little look-see over at that rift. Okay, we've got some things we can mine. Gotta be careful of these grazers, though. Okay, go back down. I guess. I did discover that one of the mod trees, does not affect my sanity when I chop it down, but it does, affect my sanity when I dig up the stump. Which reminds me, I might have left those trees for too long. The sugarwood trees, the sap They might be spoiled. I need to go check that. Because if they've gotten spoiled, I need to go to the Swamp Elder to get the remedy for it. Yeah. Darn it. Now I gotta go get the remedy. Come on. Okay. It's straight down. I think all I need is the ruined sap. And I should be able to get it from the Swamp Elder. Oh, and I can get the salt while I'm here. I think it's only 4 I have the racks on. Yeah. Come on, get to the Swamp Elder before he goes to sleep. I might as well trade all of it. Just in case I screw up again. Yeah, the Swamp Elder is from the gorge. Now I can fix my trees. Well, the sugarwood trees give sap, but if you wait too long before collecting the sap, they become ruined sugarwood trees. And if you take the ruined sap to the Swamp Elder, he'll give you the antidote so that you can heal your ruined trees and make them good again. So I just exchanged all the ruined sap for antidote. I still need one more sap bucket for this guy. So yeah, that's the antidote for the trees. And my salt goes over here. I'm not sure if in the actual gorge event if you could ruin the trees or not. Because I never got to play that event. And I don't have my raincoat on, that's why I'm so wet. I have to remember to come back to these relatively frequently. Not every single day, but like maybe every other day, I think. And that the sap from those trees will work in place of honey. I think in some dishes that just require a sweetener and not specifically honey. I don't think you can make honey ham with sap or syrup. I probably just play way too much is all. I want this flint. Oops, didn't want to drop it. No, I don't want to chop the trees. I just wanted the charcoal ones, jeez. And there's a tree guard, like, right around here. Okay, mine. Okay, yeah, now the rift is big. There should be some more of these, things to... No, not yet. starting to clean up a little bit. Dude. Hopefully, after I get this done, I won't have so many trees where I don't need them. Gotta mine and burn all of these here and put down rocky turf. Well, this rift will take care of some of them for me. It'll knock down some of the trees. And those are the things that spawn the bright shades. And they should be making their way down to here. Okay, I want to burn these and these. And I can get whatever the mole worm is collecting later. If any new trees start to sprout on this rocky turf, which they're not supposed to, I'll be really annoyed. I'm still wearing my raincoat. Jeez. Okay, I think, yeah, looks like, well, there's one burned one over there. One over here. I can get to that next when I come back. Any new... Yes, there are some new things to mine here. I haven't really been mining these unless the rifts show up somewhat close to where I am. But since I have a full chest of husks now, I might as well mine some more when I can. Well, I'm certainly getting my stock of charcoal back up. Let's see. Maybe I'll keep a couple of twigs on me. In case I need to make a new pickaxe or something. I don't need the niter or the brilliance. Okay, we're still okay here. Well, I got a lot of the rocky turf done. Take care of these few trees here. Okay, over here. Or I guess I could do these. It's getting close to summer. I'm gonna run out of space again. Let's see, I can burn this. And not bother with ashes. And I'm not going to be able to really... I think I got the forest turf under there. I'm not positive. I'll have to wait till the rift goes away to know for sure. Dude, stop with the rocky turf. I need that. If you have action Q, then the pitchfork isn't really all that different from removing turf with the turf razor helm. Because with the helm, you still have to go and pick up all of the turf that you dug up. Now, I need my raincoat and I'm not wearing it. Well, new trees might spawn here if I don't replace the sandy turf, but that's not that big of a deal. I was gonna burn that anyway, so... Okay, forest turf I don't need. And these trees. I guess the mole worm doesn't want to take turf that's on fire. Okay, get these and these and these and these and these. But he does want the ashes. I guess I'll wait to see how far the rift expands, because it's probably going to knock down a couple of the closer trees. Yeah, it's going to knock these down. I guess I could drop this stuff off. Check the trees. Yep, they need to be harvested. Just out of curiosity, I should see what this might want to make if I try to put 2 meats and 2 sap in here. Yeah, that makes wet goop. Yeah, I thought that wouldn't work. And the sap can go in the larder. I'm not gonna need this many rocks, but the rock chest is full. I'll just drop a couple of stacks in front of it. Because there's still more petrified trees over here. This area is not bad because it's a really naturally sparse area. There were never that many trees there to begin with, so there will never be an overabundance of trees in that area. I can pick this up. Another log. Some more charcoal. Okay. That's almost everything above the road. Did this twiggy tree just now sprout? Probably not. It was probably there and I just didn't see it. There you go. Okay, and I can burn the forest turf. And these trees. Well, hopefully in the future, at least for this area, the only place I'll need to clean up much with would be this. This, if it's full of rocky turf, should not need that much maintenance. Get these couple on the path. Oh, and there's some more things to mine. Okay, and I do need to repair it. Good thing I fixed the thing where the repair wasn't working. I wonder if these are gonna be the last wave of bright shade thingamabobs. Slowly getting there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the rift is not... I don't think the rift's gonna get any bigger than that. Too bad it didn't get this one. The whatchamacallit? The Architect Pack mod was recently updated to make this turf, the Rift turf, a craftable turf. And there's probably some forest turf under here I can't see. This is a really nice looking turf. And the Not Enough Turfs mod is included in the Architect Pack mod because it's the same guy that made both of them. So I'm guessing that if the Architect Pack mod was updated to include this, the Rift Turf as a craftable turf, so was the Not Enough Turfs mod. I know a couple streamers that are using the Not Enough Turfs mod. I'll have to make sure to catch their next streams to see. Okay, this can be burned. And this can be burned. And this can be burned. Let me check the rift things. Yeah, we've only got one group here. Those things that go out to make the bright shades, they do take a little bit of time to get there. I would have thought I would have had more here though. I think that's all that I mined. I'm gonna free up a couple slots. As soon as the rift goes away, I'll be able to see how much more forest turf I need to replace. Well, I can burn this berry bush. I don't need it. And I guess I can burn these trees. They'll be in my way to dig up and replace the turf anyway. It's a tree guard, not a tree guard, okay. Oh, and these can be burned. And I don't need this grass. Oof, it's summer. Light! Jesus. I'll check the sap. I think I just checked it, but yeah. Just a little bit more to go. Do I want to deal with it in summer, though? Not really. Let's see, I could see if I have enough to make some dock turfs. Boards, yeah, I'm gonna have enough. Take some boards. Take some stingers. Take some palm cones and take some cut stone. And I can repair this area of docks that the rift destroyed. I mean, I could put a tree there, but I don't have a build really out here, so. Come on, get away. I need some more boards for the last little bit. Dang it. Filling in these gaps in between, these water gaps in between the biomes with dock tiles is kind of handy. I did it here too. But I think there was a rift over here that took out a couple. I want to do it there. Went crazy over here. Did some here. It's nice to, the docktails are nice to kind of expand your shoreline a little bit to keep pangolins from spawning when you pass by those areas. And this area's got to be a mess again. Oh, I should get rid of the you're the cat coon stuff, because that really builds up. Red pouch. You're the cat coon. Because if you let those build up forever, that might cause some lag. I don't want to wander too far away. Come on. From being within 30 seconds walk of a hound trap now that the fire hounds are going to be out. I could probably make ice cream with this. But like, I left my cookbook over here. Oh wait, it's a standard food, not a mod one. Okay. Okay, you need dairy, ice, and I'm hoping any sweetener will do. That would be nice. And you don't need to put a fruit in there, but I like to put a fruit or berries in there and just pretend that it's flavored ice cream. So I have some durians. I could... And let me go pick up that sap again, see if I can use that as a sweetener for ice cream. I think I only have a couple of dairy. And only a few ice. Yeah, I don't have that much ice. I have enough, though. Ice. Dairy. So, dairy, ice, fruit, and... No, I can't use it. I have to use the honey. Darn it. Maybe it's the syrup that can be used as a sweetener. Where'd I put my ice cream here? I could make some pie. Come on, kitty. Yeah, if you're short on twigs, you can also use any other fruit. You can't... I wouldn't advise using more than one durian, though, because I think that might turn into monster lasagna. And I think you can use berries. I'm not sure. Is the rift still there? Yeah. Wait, let me put my syrup away. Or my, sap away. I can wait till winter to make syrup. Because I need fire. Well, I could make it in the crock pot. I just wouldn't get as much as I would if I made it in the actual syrup pot. Maybe I should harvest the twigs before they wither. But I've got a lot of compost, so I could use that for fuel to make the syrup, so I don't have to waste logs on it. And I guess I could harvest the grass before it withers. Make some rope. My rope chest isn't full. Ugh. Good thing I'm still in bloom. Takes me less time to get to the traps. Oh, I didn't mean to spin my... Gosh. every time I try to use WASD to move, I end up spinning my map. Yeah, that should be all of them. Yeah, on the one community server I play on Saturdays, we had a wave of firehounds, and I ended up dying because a bunch of the firehounds burst into flames next to me. We didn't have a fling-o-matic, and I tried to use W to move up and out of the way, but I ended up holding down Q instead of holding down W and spun my map around a few times and died. Okay, let me get one of these just in case. And get the rest of this, whatever grass I can get before it withers. Because I'm not in such need that I need to use the fling-o-matic. Yeah, well, one time I survived a pretty big hound wave, and then a bat came along and killed me. I can't even count how many times I have been by the beefalo, and I attempt to click on the manure to pick it up, but accidentally click on a beefalo, and while standing in the middle of a herd of beefalo, accidentally attack the beefalo and like insta die. That's one thing Action Q is really useful for, is if you have items that you want to pick up that are like in the middle of a bunch of stuff and are hard to see and hard to click on, you can drop one item just a little bit out of that range and double click on it to auto select all of those items and just auto pick up without risking accidentally smacking beefalo. Well, yeah, and then you died, and then you went back, and you got 1 volt goat, and you did manage to put your armor on for that one, but then you went and you picked up your backpack, which automatically unequipped your armor, and then you forgot to put it back on, and got hit a few times on the second goat. So you almost died twice to the same thing. That's still not as annoying as being low on health. Just a sec. Not as annoying as being low on health in the caves and then getting killed by falling flint. I can put this dock stuff down. I'm not going to be doing that right now. Stingers. Cut stone. Pumpkin scales. Getting killed by flint is probably one of the worst ways to go. The falling moleworm? Oh, okay, that's probably worse than flint. I know, sometimes when the moleworms fall, if they hit a pigman or a rock lobster, they get so angry and they just murderize the moleworm or the rabbit that falls on them. It's kind of funny. The most, two of like the most innocent creatures in the game, because rabbits and moleworms, they don't attack anything ever. And then they just happen to fall and get murderized by the rock lobsters. Yeah, I have some rock lobsters near a small cave base that I go to when worms come, and hide under the bush hat there. And I've witnessed a few moleworm murders. And I also have some pig houses down there. And I've seen them kill a few. I mean, I could save the dragon fruit for Warley, since he can make a special dragon fruit thing, but it's not as important as the spices that I'd want to save. The peppers and the other stuff I'd want to save for Warley. So I'll just go ahead and use up any extra dragon fruit I have to make pie. Let's see, what is the thing he makes? It's this. Now, I wasn't really paying attention. I know Wormwood doesn't get health from foods. Does wormwood lose health from foods? I couldn't. Well, no, that requires milk. I'm not gonna make that. What does chocolate require? That requires milk as well. Uh, what's another? Uh, what's another food that affects health? No, it's not going to be under side effects. Is it going to be under health, but just under like a negative thing? Go down to the bottom and see. I could try to make stone soup. I think anybody can make that. And it's just 3 vegetables and a rock. That takes health off, so I can make one of those. And I think asparagus soup isn't very good, but if I put a rock in there, it should make stone soup instead of asparagus. Yeah. And I'll just eat that and see if that affects my health. I don't think it will, but that would be nice to double check it. Okay, give it a whirl. Okay, no, it did not affect my health. And what was the hunger on that? 25. Meh. It's still better. I think it's still better than asparagus soup, though. Where's hunger? I think... Is asparagus soup a regular recipe, or is it a mod recipe? Well, I can just put it in the crock pot and see what the... Yeah, it's only 18 hunger, and the stone soup is 25. So this using up the asparagus with a rock to make stone soup is going to give me better hunger than using asparagus with... Oh yeah, okay, I can do that. Just cook that, and you know what? I'll use up the durians for that. That's 37. Because I think, wait a minute, let me do it alphabetical. Okay, asparagus soup, yeah. I don't think that I think if you put, like, because it's an asparagus and 3 vegetables. So, if you put, probably if you put asparagus with meat, you could probably could you do meatballs? Yeah, that would give you meatballs. Use it with meat. And meatballs has 62, so meatballs is better than stone soup. Monster lasagna. It affects my sanity though. So I don't think I want to do that. I did want to have more, whatchamacallit, forget-me-lots to make soothing tea now that I have all of my, vegetables and seeds that I wanted to stockpile done. I wanted to make a bunch of soothing tea for winter. I get so much sap. I guess I could make the syrup in the crock pot and just not worry about the fact that I won't get extra. Yeah, these are all not. And there's bindweeds in here as well. You get a lot of syrup or sap from the trees. So once I fill that up, I guess I can start making it in the crock pot. Because I don't want to use the syrup pot in summer. Okay, the rift is done. And how many bright shades did we end up getting? 3 sets. So I don't need to go down there now. And I still have all those husks that I need to pick up down there. Maybe with the mod that I have, you can turn the forget-me-lot flowers into seeds and plant them on purpose. I wonder if I have any extra forget-me-lots over here. Is carrying something on you in the winter to boost your warmth when your thermal stone is no longer hot is a good thing. And I have some fire nettle fronds, and I can use those to make would that be other side effects? These, which also warm you up in the winter. I was carrying around the whatchamacallits, the hot cocos from the Winter's Feast event with me when I was going out, like, kind of far away in the winter time, because the hot cocoa will also stop you from freezing. Okay, I have one here, and I'll convert these to seeds. As the forget-me-lots, I don't know if it's a side effect of a mod or if it's that way in vanilla, but when the forget-me-lots have the blooms on them, if you pick the bloom, you get one flower. But then if you immediately dig the plant, it'll give me another flower. And I'm not sure if it works the same way, if it's a mod causing that effect or if that's normal. And if I'm not mistaken, because Wormwood is the leafy plant boy here, I think he might be able to pick the fire nettle fronds without them burning him. So I can see if it's the same way with the fire nettles. If you pick it and then immediately dig it, if you get an additional fire nettle. It'll mess with my sanity though, but it would be nice to have some easy winter foods to keep warm. And let's see, I can put the soothing tea in the honey deposit because it requires honey to make it. But the fire nettle fronds I would have to bundle. I would, well, either keep in the icebox or I could bundle it and put it in a chest in the larder. Where's my garden hat? Does the mod add the seeds to these? No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't include it. And I won't need to water those or do anything special since they're weeds. Did you know that you can eat dandelion leaves? Like in real life? And they're somewhat nutritious. They're a little bitter though, so you have to use some kind of seasonings to counteract that if you don't like bitter stuff. But you can cook it up, cook up a bunch of dandelion leaves just like you would cook spinach. Okay. Yeah, I did want to get some more spot spice bushes. Hounds just came. I don't need any other slaughter tools. And okay, I'll talk to you later. Let's see. What I wanted a sap bucket. That's what I wanted. What do I need for that? 3 salt. That's right. Salt. And what did I need for the salt racks? I think it was salmon. Yeah, I need 2 salmon for each rack. So, how many do not have racks? So that would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'd need 12 salmon. to get the number of racks that I'd want. I can get a few now, and take them over there. Put these back. Put these down. Put my tools at the bottom where I like them. I don't need these on me right now. So I will put these over here. And I'll catch some salmon. Should have fishing rods here still, yes. My time as Walter was short-lived. I thought I was going to be Walter for a lot longer, but he just wasn't all that fun for me. And the update giving Wormwood the skill tree just came out, so decided to move on to Wormwood for a while. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's half the number of salmon I'll need. That's good enough for now. I can get the others another time. Drop it. And I wanna... Am I gonna make it before he goes to sleep? I don't know. I can wait till the morning to run over there. I can... No, I moved that. I can put them in here to keep them fresh until I go. I don't like to go too far away during the summer because it gets so hot so fast. And there's a light flower just... Damn light flowers. Wait, I don't have my shovel. I don't know I don't know why that's there. Why that decided to spawn there. I guess there must have been a light flower planted around here somewhere. If I'm gonna have to deal with light flower infestations, I'm gonna be so annoyed. I disabled the planting light flowers on the surface option for the mod. And I disabled light flower regrowth in the caves, wondering if it would affect the light flowers up here. These ones I dug up didn't grow back. And I also left a comment on the mod page saying that the light flower regrowth was a bit of a problem. And hopefully they will update the mod to allow you to either enable or disable light flower regrowth on the surface. I mean, it's nice to be able to plant light flowers, but I don't want them regrowing on the surface. Let's see. Can you make like a potted light flower? Okay, this is a different mod that allows you to construct them. The ones I put on the surface, I just planted. The ones that are a little bit of a problem over in another area, I don't know. Someone else put those there, and I don't know if they constructed them or if they planted light bulbs. There might be a difference. I should check the options for this mod and maybe leave a comment on that mod page as well. I thought you could make like a potted or just like I thought you could make an empty pot. Yeah, here's a flower pot. Let's see, it needs a floatalizer, compost, and tree jam. I think there's two different kinds of floatalizers. Compost, and I think I have some figs. I could just make one tree jam. I might have to make a different floatalizer. Here. Yeah, it's gonna need a different floatalizer. There's two different kinds. Tree jam. Oh, I moved the glommer scoop. That's right. Okay, I got the tree jam. And what is the other? This is the one I've been making. What is the other one? What was it? What is this? Wait, there's this one. This one. I don't know which one it's gonna be. I could try this one. 3 kelp, 2 cut stone, and 3 ash. 2 cut stone, 3 kelp, and ash, 3 ash. So maybe that's the one. I think this one was a structure that needed to be placed for some reason. Okay, that's the correct one. So I'll make that, and let me see what I can put in it. No, not that, this. Okay. Let me get these first. And, come on, kitty, get out of my way. I guess I'll just pick them for now and keep an eye on them because they should grow back. It's just a matter of getting them at the right time. The fire nettles always go through the same cycles. Okay, I wanted to see. I should have light bulbs somewhere. Not in there. Did I have any light bulbs in here? No. I can go get one real quick. And see if I can put a light bulb in this pot. I can just... I guess I could place it. Darn. I can't put the light bulbs in it. That's unfortunate. I guess I have to hammer it to get rid of it. It would have been useful if I could have put light bulbs in it to grow that. But if I can't put light bulbs in it, it's not really useful to me. Again, I waited too long to try to go to the swamp elder. Now, what are these, what is the soothing tea? Here it is. I need honey and ice. Honey's no problem. I can only get like 1 ice a day from the lunar furnace. So let's see. I'm pretty sure I could do 2 of these. A honey and ice. Could I do a stick? No. I'll just do 2 of these. Make this for winter. And I can store that in the honey deposit. And that was all the ice I had. I might have more ice in a different ice box somewhere else, but right here, that's all the ice I had. Okay, and soothing tea. Okay, let me get my fish and my spotty sprigs, and I've got my salt. So I can go to the swamp elder and first thing. Okay, swamp elder. And these should be fine until I get back. And I'll probably have enough that I can start making some syrup. Because the, damn it. Did you eat any chickens? Yes, you did. You ate at least 2 chickens. Okay, let me exchange. Get the racks. And get the sap buckets. And how many bushes do I get? I get 2. So I'm gonna want, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I can get 8 for now. And see if that's enough. And I can get this extra salt here. Oh, and I need to put the racks on the salt ponds. There. And one over here. And down. One over here. I can get more later. Because these only yield 1 salt per pond. Still much easier than going out in the ocean and dealing with the cookie cutters. Oh, and I need to get the sap before these get ruined. Yeah, there's more than I thought. It's hard to count them on the map. And I was starting to feel a little sleepy earlier. So I may log off here and watch Grimm's stream. Just sit back and watch and maybe fall asleep. I think I can make, that's a multiple of 4. So I think I can make some syrup in here. Yeah. And this should only yield 1 syrup. Whereas if I do it in the syrup pot, it yields 3. And I'll have 2 extra syrup buckets, tap buckets, tapping kit. I'll have 2 extras. Yeah, that only gave 1 syrup each. In the winter time or in fall, later fall, when it's not so hot out, I can I'll use the syrup pot to actually make them. And plant these. I'm going to have to get rid of that rabbit hole. We'll find out. Grim likes to say I know a lot about DST, but I have to say he's a bit better at fighting than I am. Okay, I can do another row another time. I'll just leave these extra ones here. How many salt do I need to make? Okay, I need 2 salt to grind. Okay. And I'll put those in here. And I have enough, more than enough salt to make a salt box. I think, let's see, cooking. I've never made a salt box. So I know I need 10. And I think I need a blue gem. And I forget what else. Where is... Here it is. Yeah, a blue gem and a cut stone. And I have one skin for it. I guess I'll see what the skinned one looks like. Was it one cut stone? I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, it was one. Okay, so I'll put those back. And I think I have a feather chest. Yeah, okay. Now, let's see what this salt box looks like. I think I'll put the salt box in the middle. Salt box. Oh, I can't. You know why I probably can't? Because of this molten gateway thing. Let me get rid of this first. Oh, no! Damn it. Hitting spacebar with the hammer is the absolute worst. Okay, now let's see if I can put the salt box. Yeah, I can. It was the molten gateway that was the trouble. I think right about there is the middle. Okay. Yeah, that was... I don't need the molten gateway. That was just decorative. Here. Okay. Yeah, those grew back. Okay. Here you go. And I think I can... Oops. Yeah, that's great. As Wormwood, I can walk through these without getting damaged. Like with the other characters. So I could, get a bunch of these and make those, things that keep you warm in the winter. Make a bunch of those and just, like, bundle them up and stockpile them so I can use them with other characters who can't, just pick the fire nettles willy-nilly without getting burned. It's nice that the forget-me-lots have a use in vanilla game, but it would be nice if you could make something with the fire nettles in the vanilla game. I've got too much. This syrup doesn't need to be here. I'm starting to get connection issues, so I think I will go ahead and eat something and log off before it gets really annoying. Okay, so see you another time.